Hello, we're back with more Yu Yu Hakusho. We're on episode 77, and it is getting pretty interesting now. I don't want to speak too much about it. I just want to let it unravel and see what's going on, honestly. But things are definitely progressing, you know? In a way, I thought was going to happen, but also I didn't really expect to happen. So that's why I don't want to think too much of it. And just like let it unravel, basically. So yeah, please like this video so I can continue the series with you guys. And yeah, let's go.
Sensei.
Koenma revealed the head villain's identity.
Shinobu Sensei. He was the spirit detective of Earth before you came along.
Isn't that insane? So what happened? Why? What caused him to fall? What caused him to switch? Koenma's been waiting and looking to find somebody to rely on. But yeah, it is true. What was Koenma doing before he found Yusuke? We never thought about that. I never thought about that. My bad.
Look, Botan, no more innocent acts. What the hell is this?
Why me?
She has to
You
know.
help spirit detectives, right? You must have been with this guy.
Unless he got a new person.
Just a simple Grim Reaper.
Wow, so there was a different Botan back in the day. And so he replaced her too.
Give me a break. What good's an assistant if they can't dish out the gossip? You might as well have stayed on your oar.
Well, maybe I should. I like that job. It takes sacrifices being in human form all day.
Koenma, sir! Are you sure you have to go there?
Of course I'm sure you don't.
It's time to toddler up and face reality.
Just imagine if that footage got out to the human public.
But your father has ordered you to remain here. You'll get 100 spankings.
If that's the worst I get from this, I'll be a happy camper!
You'll come back soon.
You take care of things here, and hopefully I'll have a home to come back to.
Yo, seeing Koenma all serious mode?
All those times I hated you, I only half meant it.
Likewise, sort of.
Oh, look at him, Nimbus.
I promise I'll see you again!
That should keep you from falling apart. Just no jumping jacks.
Oh dear, that's the last.
Wow,
of
the girls are
bandages.
helping him.
I'll go grab some more from the drugstore.
See?
I'm sure
Shows that people can show kindness, you know, unconditionally. No strings
Let's
attached.
hear the down and dirty on this guy.
I know you must have taken great care to commission him as spirit detective, Koenma. How did he turn from humanity's protector to its greatest threat?
That's what I want to know.
Exactly. Or in other words, how did you manage to mess up so bad that the whole world's in danger? Oh, it's hurting again.
Shut up and let him talk.
Yeah.
In all my reign,
Uh-huh.
nothing has seemed more natural than choosing Shinobu Sensei.
Oh, really?
He was a child prodigy. Like you, Kuwabara, he could sense apparitions from a young age,
Mm-hmm.
and they were drawn to him like magnets.
I see.
Since we had something more, he could destroy them.
Right. That's perfect for someone like him, you know? But they look like they're attacking him, you know? So why wouldn't he wanna... Like, they attacked him first.
His universe was cut and dry, black and white.
Mm,
Demons were evil, so he had to destroy them. And that's when he saw what changed him.
I see.
Gray. Truckloads of gray. I'd given him an urgent case. If only I'd known the results.
What?
That's I mean, if he was so strict on what's right and what's wrong, and then he's really just learned about nuance, and that what he thought was right and what he thought was wrong was just like flipped out of nowhere, or given nuance, like you said, was gray. I can see how he was driven to madness. That's crazy.
Kind of case.
I had ordered him to seal up the tunnel between the human and the demon world.
What? You mean it's the exact same thing we're doing now?
Yeah, what about it? Okay. Why do the demons want to come to the human world?
Really, how?
What
That
were
opening
the
was only 10
circumstances?
meters wide. There was no threat of expansion, but it was
Okay.
stable, allowing lower-class demons to pass.
Okay.
It took 8 psychics, the strongest they thought existed, to maintain it.
Okay.
But it wasn't free passage for the demons. It was a trap, organized by the Young Black Club. They captured demons as they squeezed through and sold them at enormous profit.
Oh, wow. The Young Black Club, wasn't that the like original? Well, I guess this is the OG, but like we saw the Black Club later on, right? With Sakyo and stuff, right?
Black Club rings a few bells.
Those are the dirtbags who watched us while we rescued Yukina.
That's right, and one up-and-comer had just worked his way into the group by his talent at capturing demons. Sakyo.
Uh-huh.
Quite the turn.
Sakyo?
So-
He was already starting stuff when I was getting kicked out of kindergarten?
Yeah, I guess so.
Today, there's an entire culture of demon bodyguards for corporate crooks. A multi-billion black
I mean, it
market
makes sense,
industry.
right? There was demons that were working together with humans, and I had to like question. And they were saying like, why would you work with humans if, you know, like they're trying to kill you, you're trying to kill them? And then the demons answered like they made some sort of deal or something, or like it was like it worked better for them or something, you know? And I always thought about it. I'm like, what kind of deal? Like what made them want to work with humans?
And at all.
But then there were so many demons who were trying to kill humans.
Intelligence team picked up news of a giant transaction that night. All
Okay.
key members of the Black Club and the burgeoning demon trade would be present. If successful, it would propel them into every corner of the globe. If we intervened, we could bring the demon trade to its knees.
Okay. So that was the Botan before, was it?
The raid was successful. Sensui and his partner Itsuki were skilled and the demons weak.
Oh
They
no,
caught
that's
the
his
club by
partner.
surprise and cornered them. It was perhaps too much by surprise, as Sensui saw something he never should have seen.
Torture? Like he was torturing the human? The humans were torturing the demons?
It's a reckless show of indulgence in humanity's darkest side. A ritualistic party they called the Feast of Human Vices.
Oh, humans were laughing at the demons suffering? Oh my gosh.
These privileged humans were toying with the demons they'd ensnared, torturing them with no motivation other than their own twisted pleasure. Sensui had sworn his life to protecting his race from demons. But here, humans were enacting cruelties 1,000 times worse than anything he'd seen from a demon. Black and white blurred, flipped upside down. His mind wasn't big enough to hold the change.
So he had no idea that like there were bad humans out there? That doesn't make sense, too. Like he's never seen another like there's like hear me out. Like obviously there's humans that murder, there's humans that torture, there's humans that yeah, sure, but humans would do that to other humans, you know? I guess like seeing humans do that to demons when he thought it was always demons doing it to humans kind of thing just drove him crazy.
He lived his life on
That
the straight and
drove him to
narrow.
madness.
What he saw that night went against everything he knew the world to be.
A lot like we felt when we went to Tarukane's place and saw what they were doing to Yukina.
Yeah, you're right.
But there is a most important difference between your reaction and his. There, in that room, Sensui fell into a rage and murdered every human at that feast.
Wow. Except Sakyo. Sakyo wasn't there? So because of like
We're
a group of 5 humans,
I came through the door. Not a single soul.
Something in him fractured. He became obsessed with the chapter black tape. And then they both were
so
gone.
like because of a few humans who did terrible things to demons, he associates every human to be terrible?
Maybe Sensui was too dedicated to his cause, too hard a worker. He gave himself entirely to the purging of evil. Then he came to question the sanctity of the human race itself. And now he wants the life of every human as atonement for their collective sins.
That's
the reason
crazy.
He's opening the tunnel to Demon World to unleash the punishment.
See, that's why I always half-ass Grandma. Never take yourself too seriously and you won't turn into a frickin' fanatic.
Precisely why I chose you after Sensui failed. I wanted someone who wouldn't think too much.
Yes, of course. Don't be too quick to defend me. Sorry.
I don't know where Sensui's been these last 10 years, or why he waited for now. I let myself believe he'd lost his mind and was harmless. I should have tracked him better. One thing I know about Sensui is that he'll never stop, not till he's accomplished his goal.
In a way, right? Like, it's kind of a good thing that he chose Yusuke over someone like Kuwabara, because then he would almost be he could have been slightly repeating history with Kuwabara, because Kuwabara has that honor code, and like he kind of does have that like right or wrong mentality, but definitely Yusuke got a lot of nuance to him too.
You're not alone.
You're being watched. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, him. See, man. Bye-bye.
They're after Mitari.
Hey, what's up?
Is he gonna do it?
Get down!
Well, you missed.
You mind telling me what that was, Kazuma?
The bad guys found us. They're here.
Do you not see a window that broke in it?
Botan, they're attacking through the window. Don't let them see you. I don't know how they got here.
What is this?
What? I don't believe it. It looks like they bugged you. How
Wow.
can you do that to your team?
Well, shit.
I was counting on your weakness, Seaman, as well as your betrayal.
Exactly.
I've heard every word you've spoken, and now that you've served your purpose, you can die with the humans you couldn't detach yourself from.
Shit. He does not like a traitor. But then again, you know, who does?
Seaman go so they could follow him to us.
No kidding? You can hear him all the way up there?
Not exactly.
We are lip reading. You should try it sometime.
Wow. You know what? Like, not everybody's as talented as you guys, okay?
That's the one we needed among them. Call me childish, but I think it supports my view. We two detectives are destined to clash.
He said the one they needed is among us.
What?
Kuwabara is their
Maggots,
target.
ready to kill your own man because he lost his convenience.
You better stay in that room, Kuwabara. Because,
Hey, stay put! No, that's what they want you to do!
yeah. Kuwabara, don't you get it? Like, I understand, like, your honor code, you want to protect people, but this time you need protection. They're after you.
Wait, you idiot! Haven't you learned?
No, of course not.
You're like an ugly singer with a good voice, best for backup!
I got
This
new
is-
power. It's how I beat Mitari.
What kind of power?
I don't know yet. It just feels really different.
Dude, you're doing everything that the enemy wants you to do, Kuwabara. You're what they want.
Powers with one shot.
Mitari should have explained it to him fully, that you are the one they want, right?
It's called a jig and toe, also known as a dimension sword.
See how interested they are?
Cuts through physically created space-time, i.e. territory. And that includes the most ambitious territory of all, the Kakai barrier net that divides the worlds.
Kuwabara could do it. Frick, no, you're not gonna do it. Wow.
Keep Kuwabara alive at all cost. Use your own judgment in killing the others.
Wow.
Quickly.
This is so bad.
Well, that was fast.
This is really, really bad, actually.
Let's do this.
No.
Don't get closer.
Easy, guy. What are you talking about?
Explain already! They're never gonna know that they want Kuwabara.
Love and peace?
No, you jerk. He's making a V for victory sign before we start.
Simple
No.
minded boys. It means 2 days till the tunnel opens.
Huh?
What's the matter, Detective Yusuke Urameshi? Did you think you had more time?
Yeah, he did.
A little bird from Spirit World said we still had a full week.
Come now, we both know not to trust their intelligence. And we made some leaps forward last night.
Yo, Sensui,
Uh-huh.
Been a long time.
Sure has, huh?
I would hope you have more to say to me than that.
So what are you thinking about?
Wow.
Why would they fight on the street? There could be innocents out there.
Where else are they gonna fight? Keiko? Girl? Ah! I should have stuck with Botan. Oh.
What is this, Yusuke?
Get back. Against the wall now.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm taking this one.
Don't be a moron. You'll play it like I tell you.
Did you hear what I said?
Beating Seaman was a brave feat, but you're injured and in no shape to fight.
He's right.
Keep your distance, Yusuke. It's no cakewalk for you either.
Right.
I started him off too. He can store up his spirit energy and fire it, just like you.
So him and Urameshi have the same technique?
How strong
So
is his
cool.
power?
Can't say. We don't know what he's learned in the last 10 years.
Has to be stronger than Yusuke. Has to be.
Are you listening to all this, Urameshi?
Why don't we have a chat?
Sounds like fun.
Go easy.
I mean, he clearly has things he wants to tell him, right? But he also just wants Kuwabara.
Oh, guess when you become a champ, you get to do all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Detective Sensui.
Uh-huh.
Rumor is you snapped. You could only deal with the baby stuff.
Far to the contrary, Urameshi.
Oh?
I came to lead you along the path of truth.
I'll stop you, freak.
You will fail.
Will he? No, he will. I don't think Yusuke is gonna change his mindset.
They both just flared up without any warning.
It's begun.
What's begun?
Safety! Bring him into safety. They'll take him.
Yes,
You
put
have to tell me what you're
Kuwabara!
talking about.
Be clear! Clear, bro! Like, open your mouth! Like, the most vague statements. Say they want Kuwabara. Holy shit, man. Like,
Like I told Genkai before, there's something fake about his power. The only way to know his strength for sure is to meet him head on.
uh-huh.
This is it. I've caught him off guard.
Wait,
You got him!
there's no way. Too easy. You shook him for like a half a second, though. Oh, Yusuke. Is it? Is it?
Only 2 days before.
That episode went way too fast. I gotta watch the next one right now. Holy! Getting interesting. Yeah, okay, so they want Kuwabara, and I feel like I discovered something, you know, with like with the Yusuke and the Kuwabara thing. Like, I feel like even Kuwabara could is like the perfect target in a way too. Like, I feel like he could be driven to madness, kind of like Sensui too. And I feel like, you know, there's even a chance that Sensui could even, or he would think that he could like manipulate Kuwabara. Because he does have that like right or wrong mentality. But then Yusuke like did talk to him and said like, yeah, like you couldn't handle the baby stuff. You could only handle the baby stuff, right? And then once you saw like the dark stuff in the world, like you cracked. And then he's like, nah, bruh, like you have no idea. So I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe there is more to it. But I feel like there is a lot of like it's very interesting because he isn't very like he just like grew up in a world like where I don't know, man. I guess like defeating demons his entire life because they were attacking him, and then finding out that, you know, him as a human, he is a human, and then other humans were just torturing them and killing them for just no sense or reason, cracked him. But like, has he ever heard that other humans would do that to, you know, other humans for fun and no senseless reason? So why did it like crack him so much? Like, I don't like, yeah, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe there's more to it. It's just like, I don't think he's very developed as well as does he have anybody else he would want to protect? Like, Yusuke has people that he would protect and die for, right? But it seems like this guy always had that question of, are we even worth protecting, right? So, crazy to say, because if you had somebody that you found worth protecting, then you would assume that, yeah, like, we are worth protecting in a way. That's what I thought. But it's just, that's how I feel about it, I guess. But it's interesting. I want to see more about this character and, like, more. I want to see more, so I guess I'm just gonna have to let it unravel a little bit more, but it's very interesting. And yeah, I'm very liking this. I am very much liking this arc so far, so can't wait to continue on. And please like this video out on YouTube so I can continue doing the series. Melon out.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make